Welcome to Chapter 9, Lesson 7, Subtract Mixed Numbers. You can use equivalent fractions to subtract mixed numbers. Okay, remember mixed number is where you have a whole and a fraction. So this would be 1 1/4. It's a mixed number. As opposed to, remember, improper fractions. It's like a Humpty Dumpty fraction where the numerator is really big. This, as a improper fraction, would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out of 4 in a whole. So these are the same. Okay. Olivia had 4 3/4 boxes of games. So 4 full boxes and 3/4 of a box. She gave 1 1/4 of the boxes to her brother. So she's giving away one of the boxes and one of these. How many does she have left? Okay, well, just based on our model, I said 1, 2, 3, and 2 out of 4 are left. And let's see how they did it. Okay, well, when you have a fraction, 4/4, that's the same as 1, right? Because 4 divided by 4 equals 1. Okay, so they're saying this is 4 out of 4, or 4 full pieces, like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4, 4 out of 4. So there's our 4 and 3/4. Okay, so basically I have 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 pieces plus 3 pieces, right? Saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's, as a mixed number, or improper fraction, it's 14/4. Another way you can do this, remember, is if you multiply did my math wrong here. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 16, plus 3 is 19. So this would be 19. Okay, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3, 19. So we have 19 pieces total, and we're taking away, so this is what she's giving to her brother. Okay, this is the same as 4/4 pieces and a 1/4 piece. So we have 5 pieces over 4, right? Because this is saying you have a whole, so that's 4 pieces and a 1/4. And that's 1 piece. So together you have 5 pieces. Okay? And then you can subtract. So 19/4 minus 5/4. Well, that leaves you with 14/4 pieces. And then we want to simplify, or turn that back into an improper fraction, or a mixed number. So how many times can 4 go into 14? 3 times with 2 left over, right? So instead of writing remainder 2, we would write 2/4. Okay? And 2/4 we know in simplest form is the same as 1/2. So Olivia has 3 1/2 games left, which, when we just modeled the problem, turns out to be the same answer, right? I just drew it out and then took away what she gave to her brother, it left me with 3 2/4, which is the same as 3 1/2. So there's a couple ways you could do this problem. You can model it, or you can turn these into improper fractions and then subtract. All right, let's see the back. Write each mixed number as an equivalent improper fraction. Okay, so they're asking us to turn 3 1/5 into an improper fraction. Okay, well, again, it means you have 3 wholes, so you have 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Those are my wholes. And I had 1/5. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 1. So that's 16 over 5. And remember, I showed you last chapter the math way to do it. Just multiply these two. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 1 equals 16. Because you're saying I have whole, 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 and a fifth. And here, 2 2/5, well, it's out of 5, so I have 5 out of 5, that's a whole. Another 5 out of 5, that's a whole. And then 2/5. So I have 5 plus 5 plus 2. 5 plus 5 plus 2, which equals 12. Still out of 5. Remember, denominator stays the same. All right, so now I've converted these to improper fractions. So 16 over 5 minus 12 over 5. Leave the denominator the same. 16 minus 12 is 4. So 3 1/5 minus 2 2/5 equals 4/5. And to check, does 4/5 plus 2/5 equal 3 1/5? Well, let's see. Remember, this is 1 and a 1 and 2/5. So together, I have 2 6/5. So 5/5 is 1, so that's another 1. So that makes 3. 1/5 left over. 1/5, which was my original. Okay. So you can either convert each mixed number to an equivalent improper fraction, or you can model. You could draw it out. All right. I'm thinking about flying a kite today. Let's see. Cute little kite in the air with a little train. Just a little kid flying it in the breeze. Some fun hair. All right. See you in class.